Hello, everybody. This is Tiny Gambit King. I'm here to talk about a new draft league I'm in. Uh, we are in CBN, which is Castilla Battle Network. We are going to be starting um, our battles this week into next. This first week's going to be a little bit extra longer just because Uh, we got a week and a half to do our first match. But before my first match, I thought I'd talk about the team I drafted. So I drafted 16th in the league. Uh, so there were 16 of us, so I drafted last. So we will go through why I got the Pokemon I did and uh, what they hopefully will bring on for the team. So every one of these Pokemon I pretty much never used, especially not in doubles. Maybe I've used some of them in singles little bits, but I pretty much wanted to draft Pokemon I've never used. So we decided to do that. So then I decided that I wanted to do a type of style, I guess. So the first Pokemon I drafted was Exodrill. Exodrill brings nice strength to the team, plus with its ability that we're going to be using, I think most of the time if we bring him, but maybe not all the time, is Sand Rush, and that makes him go his speed double. So he's going to hit hard and fast, which is always nice. So I decided to grab Exodrill. So then the second Pokemon I picked, because really didn't think it would make it back to me if I didn't pick her, was Togekiss. I got Togekiss. It's Fairy Flying, which is a nice typing if you ask me. It also uh, it gives me the redirection if I want to bring it. Plus, in this league, we're allowed to use legacy moves, so I can use moves like Tailwind with Togekiss if I want to speed up my Pokemon. So I grabbed Togekiss second, like I said, just because I was afraid she wouldn't make it back to me. The third Pokemon I grabbed was Giratina Origins. It wasn't my first pick, what I first wanted. I wanted a Dragon type to finish off my fantasy core, but the one I really wanted was Palkia, but it got drafted before me. And then I also wanted to because I'd lost Palkia, I was going to pick up Dracovish, but Dracovish was drafted. So I decided to grab my restricted, and I grabbed Giratina Origins, which isn't bad. It's Ghost Dragon. It has the ability levitate, or so I can use Exodrill and not have to worry about Earthquake if I bring him out. So that's always nice. Uh, the sad thing is right now, as we can see, I am starting to get a weakness into ice, and and my next Pokemon doesn't help that as well. So the next Pokemon I picked was Hippowdon. Hippowdon gives me my sand that I wanted for Exodrill, and it also gives me a bulky Pokemon, uh, which is pretty hard to take down defensively with physical attacks. Plus, it has abilities like Slack Off, which I can heal my Pokemon, like heal them. Um, it also has things like Yawn that I can use on my opponent, so he has to decide if he wants his Pokemon to sleep or if he wants to return him. So that gives me my first four Pokemon, and like I said, as of right now, it's showing a weakness to ice. So later on in the draft, we have to hope that I have to try to get stuff to help me with that. But the next Pokemon I picked was Dusknoir. Um, I won't lie, actually, I wanted Dusclops, but I put them in the wrong order. I thought I put Dusclops first, and then if Dusclops got drafted, I was going to get Dusknoir, but I did it the opposite direction. So, but Dusknoir is not bad. It gives me a ghost. It also gives me ability to set up Trick Room if I want, and not have to worry as much for getting faked out since it's a ghost type. And it also gives me like abilities to like use different elemental punches, and also things like, so like I said, like we're doing legacy, so I can use like a power up punch or something like that to help me up his attack. But yeah, so that's the was the aspect of why I picked up uh, Dusk Noir. So next Pokemon, which actually helps against the ice weakness we have that I picked up, was the start of my fire, water, grass core. And that Pokemon I picked up was Rotom Heat. Um, Rotom Heat's nice. It gives me a fire electric type. And like I said, that helps me with the weakness to the ice I had. It also has Levitate. So again, it's a nice switch in when if I want to use like Earthquake and not have to worry about damaging my own Pokemon, or if I want to switch in and they have a ground type attack as well. So that's why I picked up Rotom Heat. Then the next Pokemon I picked up again was to go with my Fire, Water, Grass core, and I picked up Gastrodon. Gastrodon is a nice, strong, bulky water ground type, which also has a Storm Drain ability, which is nice since a lot of my Pokemon are actually also weak to, maybe not a lot, but a few of them are weak to water. So it gives me that chance of not taking the damage because it'll redirect any water type attacks right to him. And I thought that would be a nice thing to have on the team. Plus, with its water ground, it's also neutral to ice, which is not as good as being resistant, but it's still nice. So I decided to grab her. And then the last Pokemon, I mean, not last, the next Pokemon I picked was also to finish off my Grass, Fire, Water core. And that was Verizon. So Verizon is a grass fighting. Again, another weakness to ice. But it's also strong against ice due to the fighting, and it also has a nice speed tier that I can outspeed a lot of Pokemon. So that was always nice, and it was a nice add to the team. So the next Pokemon I got is also helps me resist the ice, and it's a nice bulky special defense Pokemon, and that's Melodic. So I've used Melodic a lot in singles, but I've never used her in doubles. So I thought it would be nice to try her out in the doubles aspect. Um, so I grabbed her up. Like I said, she's a nice bulky water type. This also resists another Pokemon to resist the ice. Um, so that's nice. And then she can also be used as a support Pokemon, or I can use her as an offensive Pokemon. So the next Pokemon I picked up was Savali. Savali I thought would be a neat Pokemon to use since I've never used him before, and he can pretty much be any type I want him to be. I just put on a disc, and he takes in that aspect of that type. So if I need an extra water type, I can bring him. If I need an extra uh, like a dragon, I can use it for that. Or if I need an ice type, I can bring him for that. So it's just a nice aspect of I can bring whatever. If I need a Pokemon I think might benefit me for the typing and I don't have it, I can bring Savali. So I thought that would be a nice aspect, and I thought it'd be something neat to try. So the next Pokemon I drafted um, wasn't my first pick choice. The other Pokemon I got drafted before I could pick him, but I wanted a strong poison type, and so the Pokemon I decided to pick was Drapion. So I got Drapion. It's a dark poison, and I just thought it would be a nice, strong physical attacker that could help me if need be. Also has moves. It has like knockoff to knock off its my opponent's items, and it's just a uh, nice Pokemon I never tried really before. And then the final Pokemon I drafted uh, was Umbreon. So I picked up Umbreon as it's uh, a bulky uh, Pokemon that can help me if uh, if I need be. It's a great support Pokemon, and it would be. I figured it'd be a nice Pokemon to use to help me support my team, especially with its bulk. It can take some decent hits and say, I'm still coming for you. So that's why I picked up Umbreon. So that's my team that I picked up. I really hope you guys like it. I'm sure there's lots of teams in this league that I'm pretty worried about because there's a lot more experienced drafters than I am. But I'm just trying to learn what I can and do my best and hope that I don't lose every match. But if I do, I do. Um, and I'm really hoping I can try to make the playoffs in this league. I do think I have a team that can bring me to the playoffs, and I think that it has like it's a mixture of Pokemon that help each other out. Uh, so we'll have to see how we do, and thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed. Uh, if you'd like to leave a comment to tell me anything, or if you hit the like or subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. And you guys have a great day.